we have 4 contests today. Quickly explain you how it works. In each contest there will be a winner, number 1 and number 2 and a number 3. Only the first 3 will get points. Now behind the line, around this cone you shoot the next one and the next one. Let's go!
Good feet, Donovan. Back, quick.
So I got 2 words for you, mental and body. All right, that's the starting point. Everybody stay with me now. I'm trying to develop these.
Go. 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 Go.
Movement before, right? Body movement, movement in coordination with the ball, all that stuff. Yesterday, all of you did a training session from Ruben with 3 versus 2, correct? Remember that? That was a tremendous exercise because it combined mental and physical. How was it mental? How was it mental? The 3 players that had the ball, what did they need to try to do? They had to think together. How can the 3 of us beat the 2 of them? The 2 players had to think, how can the 2 of us beat the 3 of them? So you had to have a thought about how to play. Thinking, very important. In soccer, we call that a soccer brain. So you're getting to the age now where you're going to start to develop a little bit more of your soccer brain. Up to a certain point, most everything you do is physical. It has to do with the body. You learn how to handle the ball, receive the ball, touch the ball, play with the ball, that stuff. Now you need to learn how to do all that with teammates and against opponents. That becomes the thinking part of it. The physical part, your body in coordination and combination with the ball. I always say the biggest problem most players have is that they don't have proper body control. Body control. And it makes the ball control a lot harder if you don't have proper body control. Have you ever felt like when you're in a game or in a practice and you feel awkward? You just don't feel comfortable? That's when you don't have body control. In order to be a successful player, you really have to think about what's going on and what you need to do with the teammates and by yourself. What do you have to do and what do you have to do with your teammates to make it work? Whether you're with the ball or without the ball, either way, it doesn't really matter. That's the mental part of it.
Next girl, let's go. Come on.
The feeling part of it is you really got to have a strong desire to want to win the ball and use the ball and be successful. The physical part of it is being able to do it, make the passes. I just read an article this morning that one of my former players sent me. And this was an article about a U.S. player from New Jersey who went to Arsenal and played at the highest team in Arsenal with some of the best players that Arsenal had. And they asked this particular player, what's the difference between what you experienced there in England with Arsenal and here in the U.S.? And the biggest thing that he kept saying was the difference is in the technical ability. Technical, what you do with the ball. But the biggest difference is how fast you do it how accurate you do it. All the little tips that you get in here when Jan does passing drills, and he tells you you pass with your left foot to your teammate's right foot. That's what they expect. That's just not something that he's saying. You pass with your right foot to your teammate's left foot, and you pass to him, that teammate, so that they're getting it in a position where they can do something with it. And you got to do it lightning fast. The mental part of the game is what you have to do to think about playing, think about what you're doing. The physical is actually doing it. Accuracy, passing the ball, dribbling the ball, shooting the ball, with a purpose and with accuracy. And remember, the two most important touches you have in the game are always your first touch. Everybody knows first touch, right? And the other important touch is your last touch. Because the last touch is when you either keep it or give it away, right?